How's your day?
I'm going to cut you in two. Fucking hell.
Okay, yeah, so, in order to find out how we ended up in an off-grid hippie camp, let me take you back to the Western capitalistic Holland, where we prefer to renew rather than repair, the media is manipulated, the food is full of pesticides, the people mostly behave like sheep. And because of this, me and my friend Nick decided to escape society and look for an alternative way of living.
We're currently on our way to the south of Spain to visit a very special place. We've been driving for around 15 hours and we've got another 6.5 hours to go. But first, we need to visit a client of mine in Marbella. Marbella is like a super rich luxury city with lots of supercars and yachts and rich people, which is the complete opposite of where we are eventually going. Because where we are going is a place in the mountains where people live off-grid. They call it like a hippie community, a commune. They live in tents and little huts in the woods. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but that's what we want to find out. But first, let's see what the other side of the wealth spectrum looks like and do some work in Marbella. I truly don't really know what to think of this. I can't say I don't like it, but it's kind of weird. We experienced capitalism at its finest.
I liked it.
Yeah, we did like it. We might be a bit spoiled now because we had such good food, good place to stay, a lot of fun, more fun, and a lot of fun. We are currently on our way to Beneficio itself, but before we're going to do that, we want to take a quick break.
Playa nudista.
I bumped my head into this. Okay, it's gonna happen, guys. Beneficio. 55 minutes.
Let's go.
Nick, what's wrong with the city?
Yeah, they all look like people that live in Beneficio.
They all have dreads in their hair. We are 12 minutes away. We're starting to notice different kinds of people already. Yeah. Just drive.
Yeah, it's red.
It's not red. We are here. And this is like a 4x4 road, but we're doing it with a Volkswagen Polo. Holy shit. There's already people looking at us here, and I don't want to shine off the camera too much right now. We're gonna take the 360 cam and we're just gonna ask what we need to do in order to be friendly companions here.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you, man?
How you doing?
I'm Renzo.
Hey, I'm Kim.
Nick.
Kim.
Hey, where you guys from?
Netherlands. Holland.
Netherlands, Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Beneficio.
Thank you.
Welcome.
That bar has shitload of drugs.
Yeah? Okay.
This bar has mostly just alcohol and weed.
Okay.
So, yeah. I don't know what your preferences are, but you know what I mean.
You're the first person
Thanks for the introduction.
Thanks for the introduction, man.
The rules are pretty simple. Just basically like human
Respect.
rules.
Just
Like,
respect each other.
Respect each other, respect property, respect. That's
Okay.
like basically, hey, if you have the logical in mind, you don't need rules.
Okay, man. We'll see you around here.
Yeah, you guys
Awesome.
have
Thanks,
fun,
bro.
man.
Thanks.
Hey,
They did not see our microphones or camera.
Yeah.
Maybe
they
some
did,
people in the
but-
background, but the guy we were talking to, I think he was high as fuck.
Yeah, I saw like cocaine in his nose.
Oh, really?
Sitting, yeah.
How do they get cocaine? We have found our spot. Woo!
Our first food, I brought some adventure food. Pasta bolognese. We have a lot of, we want to eat.
We have a pan, we need water, and since we don't want any microplastics in our food, we can get water from the river here. Tastes good.
it's a bit dirty, right?
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Let's set up the tents.
And in order to detox our brains from dopamine, we also decided to turn off our phones for 5 days.
We're going to sleep now. We're in Beneficio, official camping site, community / hippie / junk walk.
Hola. Can I ask you something? We are like new here and we heard there's like some sort of bakery. You know where it is? Yes?
Oh, if you got 5 minutes, I will make pancakes for my kids. I can make pancakes for you too.
That would be actually amazing, if you don't mind, of course.
No, no.
We're getting pancakes.
We are eating pancakes today.
If one day the people here tell you you can come whenever you want,
Yeah.
you can really come whenever you want. Their kitchen is your kitchen. Their place is your place. I think for 1,000 years we've been living like this. And when we're far away from trees, from nature, we are like drained. There's no energy exchange, positive exchange, and you know, you're depressed and it's so hard to live.
Shortly after, we ran into a guy that was interested in our camera equipment. He was set for a 3-hour hike to the city for food, so we decided to help him and take him by car.
For me, normally, if we don't do this, I go every garbage for opening bags, looking for some dry food or not open things.
So we're gonna get you some food?
Look, I'm looking for packet tobacco first.
Tobacco is more important than food.
Yeah, after my cat food. 5 cats, you cannot believe me, but if you are into the nowhere place, you need animals. You need to have a dog, a cat, something to make your place. No rats, no snakes, no parasite, you know, like this.
Yeah, this is not the healthy stuff, right?
But
These are the
it's
cookies.
very sweet.
Yeah.
Look, this is cool. Okay, I can have this?
Sure, but it's your party, man.
Wow.
And tobacco.
Yeah.
But these are
Wow, really cool. For I don't know, it's very expensive here.
cat food.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Cats need food, so.
Wow, yes, man.
You don't want any cats to die.
Wow. Amazing.
What's your name?
Aurélien.
Aurélien?
Aurélien.
Nice to meet you. Aurélien. Nice to meet you, man.
You helped me so much. That's cool. It's like I make my week with this.
Yeah, we are just destroying nature right now for a good shot. Piece of shit. Hey, yo, I'm back. Yeah, I expected that the people were way more self-sufficient, but they're not. Everyone goes to the supermarket down the road. So they are profiting from our society like a whole without paying taxes, without working. There's not really a system. That's what they want. They want no system because they want to be free. But a society or a community without a system doesn't work because there needs to be food and or something. But yeah, they don't have food, so they go to a society that does work.
I got problems with tooth and pain, shoulders and everything, and I have stopped working. And finally, I am musician now.
Musician.
Musician.
But you were a truck driver.
Yeah.
But you can't do it anymore.
But I can do it, but it's not safety. It's 9 years I have stopped working completely, stopped to be into the system. So you don't have material attachment, it's different.
We're looking for a guy named Edgar. We've been told he knows a lot about this place and he also wants to be on camera, so that's perfect for us. So we have a direction, but we don't exactly know where he lives. But I think we're almost there. So we found Edgar. He lives off-grid for 31 years now and raised children here. Oh, and he also eats a lot from this cactus.
You don't have this high and lows. Of course you're gonna have slight highs and slight lows in life, but let's keep them slight, you know, instead of be extremely happy and high and then extremely depressed. You know, just keep it in the middle.
If you don't know where you put your power, you've got no power. When you give energy to have something, you buy the thing, but you buy is karma. You don't know what you're signing for, okay? You're bad, you've got anxiety because you eat animals who were perturbated, depressed, or mistreated or things like that. You don't know you're living the anxiety of the animals or drinking this milk or, yeah? You're just more anxious. You don't know why, but you don't recognize because you've got a society who tells you to wake up at 7 in the morning. You don't feel your body. You don't feel it when you're tired. You don't feel when you're thirsty. They lost the control of their body, you know? And you feel bad, but as you don't know to recover from this, what to do to recover from these bad things you feel, you go to the doctor.
I said my best insurance is having no health insurance. Because you take care of yourself. You have health insurance, no problem, I just go eat some cake, then I'll take my shot of diabetes. No problem, I'll go see the doctor. Hey, I cannot go see the doctor, you know, I have to keep healthy. But I just took my blood pressure anyway, and it was 121/77, so I still qualify to go to the moon.
Okay, you eat, but the time you understand it's this food who makes you sad, you don't recognize anything, and you're sad for years for stupid things. You're blind, totally blind, and you don't know what your unconscious is sharing, you know?
People also that come from the city, they don't realize how fast they're going. They can't see. People trip here at night. Oh, someone from the city just came in. Because the city has blinded you. They blinded you with street lights. They blinded you with the panels. Your pupils don't get to exercise. They don't get to open and close, open and close. So when people come here from the city and their pupils are not used to opening and closing, they're blinded. They cannot see at night. Humans were made to see without a flashlight.
Yesterday, we followed up Magic's advice to go to the big teepee tent. We could not film it. It was too weird. There was people smoking weed, playing the guitar with a campfire. We took a spot, we sat like this.
I was like meditating because it was kind of awkward, so yeah, I just closed my eyes and...
We were just the weird ones there, and we could feel that. So after about 2 hours, we figured we should leave, and we went outside of the teepee tent, and this is where it got really weird. We got outside, and there's a dude. He followed us outside, and he started talking to us. And I don't think I've ever met anyone that was further out of the matrix than this guy. Because I don't think he's been inside of the society or outside of this region for about 9 years, he said. He talked a lot about all kinds of spiritual shit and about silence, and some of the things he did was like open the heart.
Just lay in bed and live in silence. And
open the heart.
Open the heart.
I really don't know what to make of it. I would love if we could do an interview with him, because that would be absolutely amazing. And guess what happened the next day? We found the king of silence, Marco.
So I kill everything that is wrong in your head.
You think if you just
stay nothing.
silent, everything will come to you?
I don't think this. I am this.
I'm getting destroyed here. 4, 6.
They understand nothing about family, about human family. They're just like investigation, like what you said, what you think about the elephant, what's it first? Hey man, you are noisy. Put yourself in silence, and from silence ask something clever. Okay. Make it new, change position, change everything, flow. Be feminine. Be strong to be feminine. Okay, I give birth.
I find a lot of grown-up men still behaving like boys.
What is a man, in your opinion?
One is that's not only responsible for yourself, but for others also. You know, if you have a family, you have to be responsible if you make a family.
And what does it mean to be a woman?
To be loving, caring, giving, tender, sweet, and strong. I think it's really nice when a woman is feminine, and I don't find it so attractive when they're feminist.
Yeah.
And this is just too much for me. For that, I'd rather be practicing celibacy.
Illuminatis are just making bad things for us, but just not the big boss. The big boss is in the fourth dimension. Yeah. So they came from Orion to kill, and from Cyrus also. Yeah. To help us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. To recognize and to be like as good as we can for the people, not to suffer too much, because they are suffering a lot, just not a lot. You are young, so maybe you are enlightened, so maybe you are not suffering. But for some people, you cannot imagine how suffering they are. Especially in this place, let's say this place is like a microcosm of the planet. So the people are suffering a lot because they are resisting to the change.
We haven't brushed our teeth for like 3 days. Haven't showered in 3 days. So maybe we should also visit some lake or river today because we absolutely smell like shit.
I'm gonna brush my teeth.
Yeah, let's do that. Hello. Sorry. Don't be scared. So what are you up to? You don't know?
Are you making some documentary?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
There's also very good markets, like, you know, making porn videos.
Porn videos?
Yes.
So here in this place we use a lot of medicine, yeah, to help healing and things like this. Okay.
You were mine, maybe I drink too much.
Can I try that?
Yeah, this or this?
No, the flute. How do
Yeah, it's pan flute. It's just. I don't know how to live.
We read online that there would not be any drugs.
Yeah. Only weed and LSD are tolerated because, yeah, they are not drugs.
For medicine.
They're medicine.
For sick people.
Yeah.
So I flow with life. Tack, 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 tack. So the crystal light feeds me more and more. The more I open myself, the more the crystal light feeds me. But I smoke a lot.
Smoke a lot of what?
Chillum.
What's that?
Indian sacred pipe
Yeah.
with ashes
Ashes.
to link Shiva.
I'm now gonna show you how easy it is to get drugs here. So I'm gonna hide the microphone. We're gonna get some drugs. What's up? Renzo, I heard you could buy some stuff here maybe?
Yeah. The bar is here, the gentleman is here.
The gentleman is here.
I'm Alex.
Renzo. Renzo.
Renzo. Nick. And I'm Alex. Nick.
You are the gentleman.
I can help you out. Yeah.
Exactly. You got some weed and MDMA? Oh yeah, yeah.
So that's the MDMA.
Yes.
There's the MDMA.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ciao, ciao. So we just got our hands on some weed and some MDMA for about 14 euros. This just goes to show how easy it is to get drugs here. And all the people down there, they're all sniffing cocaine, speed, high, stoned, drunk. This is not a place where you're self-sufficient. Nobody is in touch with nature as they're claiming to be. Most people that are here don't have anything to come back to. Everyone that we spoke to has a past. Either a criminal or nothing to go back to, no money. This is like the end game if you fucked up in life. And once you get older, you need a way of accepting that you fucked up. And this is an excuse. Living in nature, meditating, but not really contributing to anything really. People are a little bit more selfish. There's no sense of community here. There's a lot of people that are not really up to anything. Yes, I did like the teepee tent and coming together with music. I think that's a very human thing and something we should get back to in society. But in general, this is like a criminal getaway as well. We spoke to a dude, he didn't want it to be filmed, so we didn't. But he said, yeah, I lended money from my friends years ago, but I never gave it back and the police are looking for me. I did some fucked up shit and they can't find me here. These are the people we are dealing with here. You don't need money or...
No, this is noisy.
With food and your children, how do you do that?
So I choose silence then, if I want to take care of me.
And silence
I choose silence, that's why I think I'm clever, because I make the right choice. And if you are attracted by me, you confirm I make the right choice.
Probably, I mean you're alive.
You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But how do you get food? Seriously, I'm wondering.
No, this is just noisy. I don't care about this.
You don't eat?
No, this is noisy. I don't focus on that. I focus on silence.
And then food comes to you?
No, I don't say that. I focus on silence.
But how do you get food?
This is noisy.
Go to the supermarket.
What do you do for work online?
I sell initiation attunements, Reiki attunements.
Okay, yeah.
I transmit energies.
Online.
Yeah, online. As a medium. I communicate with animals too, with dead people.
Yeah, is that something anyone can do? Or do you have a gift in that way?
I have a gift.
No way.
No, I'm the cowboy. Okay? Life is a big joke.
Life is a very, very, very
So
big
if
joke.
you take it seriously, you are beside life and beside your feet. You are not having the joke.
We really needed some silence ourselves after this conversation, so we decided to sleep. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. New day, new chances, new opportunities, more trees, more dogs, more weed.
Whoa! We had to drive the car for electricity in order to charge the cameras, so we made a little road trip. We climbed the mountain above Beneficio to figure out what this place actually looks like. This place is really something. It's something special, in a good and a bad way. Because when you enter here, there's a bunch of junkies. And then when you get further into the national park, there's more serious people, not on drugs, just living their life in a more natural way, without the drugs and the alcohol. And we've just been observing. We met a whole bunch of great people. We met a whole bunch of fucked up people that were just super high on whatever kind of drug. And turning off our phones was probably one of the best decisions we could have made, because now we can fully focus on making this video. And being back in nature actually really benefits my mind right now, because I've had a few busy weeks and not having any phone calls or emails or messages is really a peaceful thing right now.
Escaping the Matrix, one step at a time.
We were about to follow a man that has lived here for 21 years. After climbing the mountain for about 20 minutes, we arrived at his house.
Slowly, I just started to get out of this world of illusion. Everybody is wearing the same clothes. Everybody is talking about the same story. And there's no reflection of yourself. You are living as personality or individuality on Earth, and you are supposed to create paradise. That's actually the point. We are supposed to create paradise here, not only for humans, but for everything which is alive. And we are not coming to this point, but slowly, the humans, something is happening in the brain.
You know, this environmental movement and stuff, you know, you have to have a big ego to think you're going to save the planet. So it's not about saving the planet. It's about saving humanity. The planet has been here before humanity, and it'll be here after humanity. They'll just get rid of us.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it very much.
All right.
So.
Like I said, there'll be a ceremony on Sunday.
Quickly after recording, Edgar agreed to do a small ceremony with us right now.
What's the fire ceremony all about?
It's about transformation. It's about letting go. So what I'll do is I'll have you write down on a piece of paper things that you don't like about yourself.
What do I not like about myself?
Your hair.
So you'll come up to the fire, you'll say a little prayer, you'll offer the paper, and then you'll come to the fire and you'll embrace the fire. You'll ask the fire to cleanse your thoughts, to cleanse your soul, your spirit. So that's the fire ceremony. Fire will know the intention in you. Yes, and then 3 times over your head. You can just stay there.
I've been cleansed.
Smells great.
It smells really good.
Ome takiatse.
Ome takiatse.
And that's the air ritual.
It actually felt really good.
Normally I spray you with my mouth.
I feel relieved.
So that's why people in our culture come see us to feel a little bit, when a little bit of energy gets stuck, or and there's nothing wrong with you. It's just other people's energy being projected.
There's nothing wrong with you.
You are the creation. You have got the creation in you by thinking, but you don't think good. Yeah? So a lot of masters are coming here to say to you, from Orion, for Sirius, to say to you this way, but you don't listen to them. You listen to the TV, to Illuminatis.
The Twin Towers, it's... Why is the truth not on the table? Because they have to hide something. If this hidden stuff comes out, then nobody will ever choose for a president anymore. And they will never ever buy Coca-Cola no more, because the multinationals, they are ruling the world, not the presidents. The presidents, they get the story from the multinationals how to deal with situations. Because they rule the money.
That's really bad, huh?
What?
Illuminatis.
I know.
Very bad, huh? So you need to understand that you are going to lose everything.
I'm going to become a target.
Yeah. And this is pushing you to silence.
It's a language which is not, it doesn't exist. It's just sounds.
Say whatever.
It's called gibberish. And if you start doing that, your mind has, yeah, what the fuck is happening here, man? I'm in control. No, you know?
You're the most confident man I've ever met, I think.
Okay. I'm more than confident.
What's the name for more than confident?
Silence.
Does living here ever feel like you escaped from something?
No. No, it was my choice. I made a very clear choice to step out of Babylon, as we call it, the money world, and to step into the normal life. This is for me normal life. To live somewhere on the mountain and to enjoy the planet. And if I live in town, I look only at streets, cars, people who do exactly the same day, the whole day, and buildings. I don't want to see that.
There is no conclusion. It's only the conclusion for you because you need a conclusion. But there is no conclusion. There is nothing.